Let's begin our story compilation with the following story.
This poor dog got lost without its owner nearby. He searched the streets, confused, scared, and completely alone that night. The town felt unfamiliar, every smell and every sound foreign. But instinct whispered a direction, a silent pull guiding home. Exhausted, he followed the fading scent through long empty roads. Night fell, yet his determination burned bright within him all night. Cold and tired, he kept walking through the endless darkness. At sunrise, a familiar scent suddenly filled the air once more. His heart raced as he finally recognized the familiar house. The door opened, and hope burst into pure joy that day. Owner and dog reunited, tears mixing with overwhelming relief for them. Safe at last, his long and painful journey ended in peace.
Time for the second story of the day.
What happened next made everyone stop and stare. A skinny stray wanders the city streets, just trying to survive. Nearby, a distracted parent scrolls their phone. The stroller starts rolling. The baby giggles, unaware they're rolling straight toward traffic. A car speeds toward the intersection. The dog freezes, then realizes it sprints forward, clamping onto the stroller with every ounce of strength. The car zooms past, missing by inches, but the stroller's still moving. The tiny dog barks wildly, claws scraping concrete, refusing to let go. Another car skids to a stop. Pedestrians scream. The parent looks up in horror. With one final tug, the dog yanks the stroller to safety and collapses. Silence. Then, cheers erupt from the crowd. The parent rushes forward, tears streaming, hugging both baby and hero together. The tiny stray wags its tail. No home, but it saved a life.
Time for the third story of the day.
In the stillness of the night, a tiny guardian keeps watch, while the world sleeps, unaware of the danger creeping closer. A single forgotten flame, quietly growing, turning silence into a ticking clock. But one small soul senses the change in the air and refuses to look away. With gentle paws and a frightened heart, the tiny hero tries to wake the one who cannot save themselves. A fragile cry breaks the silence and echoes through the sleeping home. In an instant, love answers the call, and life is pulled from the edge of disaster. They run from the flames, saved just in time by a courage no one expected. And there, in the glow of the sirens, sits not just a cat, but a true hero.
Time for the fourth story of the day.
In the quiet of the night, an old man sat alone in his chair. A tiny kitten slept beside him, warm and safe. Everything was peaceful and still. Then his hands began to shake without warning. His face tightened in sudden fear, and he collapsed to the floor below. The kitten woke up in panic. She nudged his face again, climbed onto his chest, and cried desperately for him to wake up. Then she ran to the speaker across the room, batting it again and again with tiny paws, until a blue light glowed and a voice finally called for help. Sirens filled the air outside the house. Paramedics rushed in, and he was still alive. In the warm morning light, they rested together again, a tiny hero who had saved his life.
Time for the final story of the day.
In the quiet of the empty street, a blind girl stood alone. The familiar sounds of her world were gone, and for the first time, she didn't know the way home. Then, soft paw steps broke the silence. A stray cat brushed against her leg, gentle. Calm. In the darkness, a small life had found her. Step by step, the cat moved forward, and the girl followed the sound of its tiny paws. It waited for her, guided her, protected her through the night. Suddenly, she smelled the flowers. She touched the gate. She knew she was home again. Her mother ran to her, holding her tight. "She brought me back," the girl whispered. But when they looked down, the cat was gone. Only the quiet street remained, and somewhere in the dark, a silent guardian slipped away once more.